Good day, it's Dave here, the Enlightened Plumber, with today's quote. Put your heart, mind, and soul into even your smallest acts. This is the secret of success. Put your heart, your mind, and your soul into even your smallest acts. This is the secret of success. This is from Swami Sirvananda, and let's get into this. Okay, I, you, everybody must put your heart, your mind, and your soul into all your acts. Well, your acts here are not, oh, I'm singing an opera, or I'm in stage, or I'm filming a movie. This is your actions. It's the items that you are going to do. These are your acts. So it's what you're going to do. This could be the important conversations, or not even the important ones. Any conversation that you are going to have is an act. Any specific item that you are going to undertake is an act. Whether it's a charity event, whether it's a report you're writing, whether it's just turning up to work, taking the kids to school, these are your acts, your actions. These are the things you're going to do. So whatever your smallest one is, put your heart, mind, and soul into them. And it all comes down to the little tiny details, which is why this talks about the smallest acts. Because you don't know how the tiniest little details impact the overall process. And there's lots of different thought processes on this for sure. You can argue that the smallest little acts are the details that you're putting into the foundation of whatever you are building up from. The thought that goes into it, which is probably where your mind aspect comes in, and even your heart go into those smallest little details. I'm just trying to think of an example here. So say you're taking your kid to school, your little child, they're very young, maybe it's one of their first days or their first year in school. Well, there's the effort of, okay, the act is I need to get my child to school, or maybe to the school bus. Okay, child, grab my hand, whoop, out we go. This is the bus stop, this is the school, plonk, there you go, that's it, you're done, off you go. The act is done. Kid's fine, been handed off to someone else, great. The small detail of this would be, okay, hey, we're going to take you to school. Come on, grab my hand. Okay, let's make this a good experience. And you're talking to them, comforting them while they're going on this way to the school, making it an enjoyable experience, pointing out the blossoms on the trees, or maybe the fact the leaves are changing color now that we're in the fall. It could be pointing out other friends or other people, family groups that you've been to where they might know and recognize people. Therefore, you're making it a friendly environment, a friendly journey. And then when you get there, it's like, well, okay, so we're here, you know, is there anybody you see? What do you want to do? You got any fears? How do you feel? What's going on? And you're hanging about with them until the school doors open and they get greeted in. And so you know that they're safe, they're comfortable, that you've handed them off, and you know that they've got an understanding now of what they need to do. Or the school bus comes and they've gone in and they're waving at you as they're disappearing off, and it's like, okay, well now I'm off and I'm changed. Two drastically different experiences for the child. The act is exactly the same, but it's the fact that the second version has the heart, mind, and everything else in it. And that's sort of where we're going to go. And this is the secret of success. Well, absolutely, because if you put these details, if you have this thought process in there, if you have this heart aspect to the jobs that you do, they are not just functional, they are felt, they are now experiences. This is the critical point. So put your heart, your mind, and your soul into even your smallest acts. This is the secret to success from Swami Sirvananda and myself, Dave, the Enlightened Plumber. Have yourselves an awesome day and think about what you're doing today. Take care.